Hey guys, Ken from AllPro here, and what are you doing? Hey guys, Ken from AllPro here. So we're gonna do a little walk around of our gold Cherokee for the shop. Eric's pretty much taken this Jeep over, so he pretty much daily drives it now. It's a 2000 Cherokee. It's got new Rusty's long arm 4.5-inch kit on it. Rusty's RX 800 shocks. We swapped into a high pinion front axle, so that gives us a little bit better drive shaft clearance and stuff like that. We did that, did some 456 gears, and we built all the axles all up. Stay tuned, because we got a whole bunch of videos on all this stuff. We got videos on the axle work and a whole bunch of stuff. But we built the axles for it front and rear, put an air locker in the front. It's got, like I said, all the Rusty suspension, trusses, diff covers, bumpers, body armor. It's starting to become a pretty decently well-built Jeep. Here shortly we're going to have to redo this front bumper. We'll put a video out for that as well. A lot of this got built many years ago as far as all the body armor and stuff of that nature, but we've been kind of going through and updating this thing to make it more off-road capable for what Eric wants to do with it. Got a Rusty's rear bumper on there. We've got a roof rack and a bunch of body stuff we still need to do. The roof rack is done, but we have a bunch of interior things we need to fix. This thing's got 200-some thousand miles. I don't even know. It's got a butt ton of miles on it. So here very, very soon, we're going to rip the heart out of this thing. We're going to rip the motor out. We picked up a real low mileage used motor that run real strong from a buddy of ours, Dom. He hooked us up with a good deal on a new motor and a tranny for it. I say new, they're like about 100,000 miles. These are they're good motors. We don't have any anticipations of doing any performance upgrades or anything, not for our application. Eric just daily drives this thing every day, and he wants to be able to drive down and go do some wheeling in Tennessee, Kentucky, wherever the heck he wants to go. Stock motor's fine for his application, but this one's getting pretty whooped and tired, so soon we're gonna have to swap out that motor. Appreciate Dom for hooking us up with that motor. The tire and wheel package on this, we took the stock wheels off of our shop JL and used some 1.5-inch wheel spacer adapters to put the stock JL wheels on here, and we wrapped it with some 33-inch Milestar Patagonia MTs. They're 33, 1250, 17. You could probably do a little bit more lift or even maybe squeeze a 35 in there, but there's no point in putting all that added stress onto the axles and everything that really goes into that. Plus the tires cost more and everything. Literally, he's going to drive this Jeep every single day to work. He wants to be able to drive it wherever he wants to go, and for the most part, if you're locked on 33s, there's not a hell of a lot you can't do as far as just traditional wheeling. If you want to get into rock crawling, that's a whole different ballgame, but for all just traditional off-roading and camping and all that kind of stuff, just a general multi-purpose vehicle, this will be a pretty darn good setup. We're going to be, like I said, we got a whole bunch of videos on this thing coming out that we just got done filming because we just built the axles, we did the roof rack, whole bunch of stuff. Here soon we're going to be ripping off that front bumper. We're going to cut a big bunch of holes in it and mount a worn 8,000 synthetic winch behind it. We'll probably be upgrading the steering here a little bit to the Rusty's SC250 steering kit. You could do like a full 1-ton kit, but again, for the application on this thing, that Rusty's kit's pretty hard to beat for the dollar. We've installed a crap ton of those kits, hundreds of those kits over the years. We really haven't seen any failures. I think Bob bent one, but that was a pretty extreme situation. If it wouldn't have bent, he probably would have broke a knuckle or a gearbox because it hit so darn hard. Yep. Back it up. Steer right, back up. But so we got some more upgrades coming, and like I said, make sure you stay tuned and subscribe because we got all the videos for the axle builds. Like I said, the tire carrier, we got tires, we got a whole bunch of videos on this thing that we're actually in queue ready to come out here real soon for this thing.